Okay, we are going over the run stopper, but what happens when your opponent does man beating routes on the outside, like throws his outside receivers on out routes or little hitch routes, stuff like that. So what we're going to go over is the coverage to that. And for some reason, this 3-4 bear, we're going over the cover one QB contain because that is the best run stopper. When you press the defense and they're up close with the receivers, they play almost magically close, magically tight to their receivers. So we're going to go cover one QB contain. Now, let's say it's you. They tried to run on first and second down. Now it's like 3rd and 14. I would set it up the same way. I don't know. I don't know if I would base a line if you're facing trip sets. I wouldn't do this against trip sets anyway, but I'm just saying because you want to be able to see everybody, the tight end, the two receivers, everybody has man coverages on them. So sometimes against 3 and 4 wide receivers, this 3-4 bear, especially if you blitz everybody, somebody will be open. So you always have to be mindful of that. But something like this, when you set up, and then, which is spread the linebackers, slant the D-line either down or outside, and then you usually bring the safety down, put him in a QB spy, and then you're going to hit the right stick button in, like you're throwing the ball away when you're the quarterback, when they hike the ball, and that's against the run, because they attack the ball a little bit better. But this time, if you think they're going to throw out routes or hitch routes, just press the defense, which is wire triangle, down on the right stick. Look at them. Look, you see how they hold them? Let's go into instant replay. They hold and press, and they keep on their guy for a long time here. Let's see here. The ball's hiked, right? Now the ball's hiked. And look, we're on him for a long time. Cooper can't get free. Same with the other side. Ball's hiked. Look at them. They stay on their guy. Now, they were doing slants here, which if slants is even better because if you're controlling the safety, you can pick that off because you're playing at linebacker depth in the middle of the field. So you're setting up because you're not sure if they're going to run the ball or not. But if you think it's like 3rd and 12, chances are and you just stopped them, chances are they're not going to run because they know you could stop it. But they're going to probably see your play and know that it's man defense, so they might do something like this. Maybe, hold on, I'm using 2 controllers, hold on. Maybe something like this, right? Look, now, because they held them so long, the blitz will get in. I mean, this isn't classified as a blitz, but this will destroy your opponent if they're going to have 2 and maybe 3 wide receivers on the field and think that they're going to put some man-beating routes on them. It's not going to work. Let's go to instant replay. Now, because the defensive backs pressed and they held their receiver in check there for so long, now the defensive linemen are getting free. So now they can't throw those man-beating routes yet because you got to wait for them to develop. Because you press the defense and you're in the receiver's face and they're holding them at the line, this is what's going to happen. And I've had a lot of success using this even just before. That's why I wanted to give this to you guys. If you guys already didn't know about it, you could stay in this run-stopping defense, this cover one QB contain. Let them think that you're in man coverage, which you are, but let them think that they could put some out routes or hitches on the field and that will beat you? Wrong. Totally wrong. Because this is what's happened to my opponents like 90% of the time, which is phenomenal. So 3-4 bear, the cover 1 QB contain. Let me see. We'll do the curls play because I don't have to audible him into doing anything. So you're setting it up. You're spreading all linebackers. You don't have to pinch the D-line, but set it up, right? Now press the defense. And this is what... Look, they can't. Now look at them. Let me show you that in instant replay, what I want to show you. I just threw that blindly, but... Your defensive backs were in the position for you to click on. Watch. You see? Look at 31. Let me go to him. You see he's behind him? He's like underneath him. That's where the hitch, that's where the ball's going to get thrown. He beat him, but I couldn't click on and hurry up and make a play because I'm using 2 controllers. But look at how he plays it. It's perfect. That's where you want him to play a hitch. So I'm just saying, your opponent can't easily beat this man coverage defense by just putting the 2 receivers on out routes or hitch routes, because you're going to combat that by pressing the defense. And then if you want, what you can do is blitz all linebackers, baseline show blitz, right? And because you know they're not going to run if it's 3rd and 15 or something like that. Now, and they're going to need some time to throw this ball, but you're not going to give it to them because, look, you press the defense. And by pressing the defense, that held the receivers at the line of scrimmage way too long for their routes to even get wide open. So this is a clever way of kind of fooling your opponent into throwing those man-beater routes on the field, but you're going to then combat that by just pressing the defense. Now, that's not always going to happen, I'm just saying, but that is, because every now and then let's see something. Hold on. Like if you press the defense, let me just see. I'm going to put him on a fade. He can't, see? That can't happen every now and then. Now, I press the defense there, but let's maybe just show it to you. And I almost held the ball too long because he wasn't getting open, because I pressed. You see there? I'm pressing. Now he got free. Now I'm trying to throw, but I'm almost sacked right here. And look on the other side, it's even worse. He didn't get open at all, as opposed to here. So just be careful. I mean, every now and then that can happen. But if your opponent is going to try and throw man beater, out routes, and hitches, press the defense. So this way, you could stay in the 3-4 bear, cover 1 QB contain. Stay tuned for the next.